3 in the morning, you're scrolling, watching everyone else win while you're drowning in the same cycle, waiting for that one moment, that one person, that miracle that's going to change everything. But here's what nobody told you. It's not coming. Your parents can't fix this. Your friends don't have the answers. That motivational video you watched yesterday? Already forgotten. You're waiting for a savior in a world that's already moved on without you. And the worst part? You know it. You feel it. Every single day. Let me tell you about Marcus. 24 years old, business degree, 3 years out of college, still living in his childhood bedroom, every night, same routine. Opens Instagram, sees his high school classmate just bought a house. Another one's traveling Europe. Someone else just launched their third business. And Marcus? He's been planning for 2 years, waiting for the right time, the right opportunity, the right sign from the universe. You know what Marcus doesn't realize? While he's waiting for perfect conditions, life's passing him by at 100 miles per hour. The game's already started. He's just sitting in the parking lot wondering when someone's gonna come get him. Nobody's coming, Marcus. And if your name isn't Marcus but this story feels familiar, then I'm talking to you too. Here's the thing about comfort. It's a liar. Your brain tells you tomorrow. Tomorrow you'll start, tomorrow you'll change, tomorrow you'll finally do the thing. But tomorrow's the most dangerous word in the human language, because your brain isn't designed for your success. It's designed for your survival, and survival means comfort, safety, the known. Starting that business? Unknown, risky, dangerous. Hitting the gym at 5 a.m.? Uncomfortable, painful. Why suffer? Having that difficult conversation? Terrifying, just avoid it. So your brain keeps you in this bubble, this beautiful, safe, suffocating bubble where nothing bad happens, but nothing good does either. And years go by. I meet people in their 30s, 40s, 50s, same story. I was gonna do that. I had this idea once. If only I'd started earlier. The graveyard is full of potential, full of dreams, full of people who waited for someone to save them. You think you're playing it safe, you're playing it dangerous. The safest thing you can do is bet on yourself. The riskiest thing? Waiting for permission that's never coming. You want to know your real enemy? It's not your job, not your bank account, not your circumstances. It's the voice in your head, that voice that says you're not ready, not smart enough, not connected enough, not lucky like them. That voice that rewrites your failures as proof you should quit, and your successes as flukes. I spent 3 years fighting this voice, started 5 different projects, quit all of them. You know why? Because every time things got hard, that voice showed up. See, you're not cut out for this. Just go back to normal. At least you won't fail there. The enemy isn't out there. It's in here, between your ears, in that 6 inches of space that determines everything. And here's what nobody tells you about this battle. You don't fight it once. You fight it every single day. Some days you win, some days it wins, but the only way you actually lose is if you stop fighting. Most people stop fighting. They surrender to the voice. They call it being realistic. They call it accepting my limitations. I call it quitting on yourself before you even start. So when does it change? It changed for me on a random Tuesday. Nothing special about it. I woke up, looked in the mirror, and just got tired. Tired of my own excuses. Tired of my own story. Tired of being tired. I didn't have a master plan, didn't have money, didn't have connections. I just decided that if I was gonna fail, it'd be while trying, not while waiting. Started with one thing, just one. Woke up at 5:30. That's it. Didn't change my life that day, or that week. But something shifted. Because for the first time in years, I did something uncomfortable on purpose. I chose discipline over comfort, action over planning. And that small win, it created momentum. Next week, I started working on my content. Terrible at first, didn't matter. Posted anyway. Month later, started learning skills I needed, failed at most of them, kept going. 6 months later, nothing looked miraculous, but everything was different. Because I stopped waiting for the conditions to be right and started creating the conditions myself. You think successful people were born ready? They weren't. They were scared, broke, uncertain, just like you. Difference is they moved anyway. They became their own savior, their own hero, their own answer, and that's exactly what you have to do. So here's what happens next. You can close this video, go back to scrolling, go back to waiting, go back to hoping someone's gonna rescue you from yourself, or you can accept the truth that's gonna set you free. Nobody is coming to save you. Not your parents, not your partner, not some guru, not me. But here's the beautiful part. You don't need them to. Everything you need is already inside you. You're just too scared to use it. So stop waiting for perfect. Stop waiting for ready. Stop waiting for a sign. This is your sign. The voice in your head telling you you can't? That's the old you dying. Let it. The discomfort you feel when you think about changing? That's growth knocking. Answer it. Today, not tomorrow, not Monday, not next month. Today you become your own hero. Start small. One thing, just one thing you've been putting off. Do it today, before you go to bed. Because this is how empires are built. This is how legends are made. This is how you go from stuck to unstoppable. One decision, one action, one day at a time. And 5 years from now, when someone asks how you did it, you'll tell them the truth. Nobody came to save me, so I saved myself. If this hit you where it needed to, hit that subscribe button. Join the Supreme Hustle family. We're building something different here. No BS, no fluff, just raw truth. For people ready to change their lives. Drop a comment. Tell me what's the one thing you're starting today. Hold yourself accountable. And remember, you're not behind. You're not too late. You're exactly where you need to be to start. Now go.